And so I am going to put this on my dressing table and that to my little hubby. And this will also probably be a little decorative piece somewhere. Maybe on this set sometime, I don't know. And I'm going to put that all back in the way it was. And slide this back over. And I think, because it's got double tape on it, I think this is going to let me do it. And it's really pretty. You know how sometimes when people do their closets and they put their boxes at the top of the closet? This would be a pretty one to have at the top of a closet. And you could do one of two things. You can leave it where you see both Chanel's like this. Or, that's not nearly the impact though of the way I got it. There. Yeah, that's just pretty. Yeah. Chanel did good. I don't know what to think of Louis Vuitton. I really don't. I really don't. There's a part of me that thinks, well, just wear it today, but you can't do that. You can't wear it. If you're going to return it, you have to return it right away, I'm sure. I just don't feel like this is legitimate. Now, granted, there's so little leather on this, just the handles and where they connect with the bag, and then the straps, that it's very hard to smell any leather. That's really bothering me, though, because good leather has a smell. Now, I know when it's more polished, it's not as strong as raw leather. Wow. I mean, I guess. And I think it's just that this has been folded up so long, is why it's so crinked right there. But do you see, it's just... it's so not full, and I've got my whole, organizer in there. Look at all that excess room. It just almost seems like it's the wrong size. It's like it's a little too big. And the drop here is very short. I mean, you can barely get your arm through. I don't know. I don't know what to think, y'all. Comment below, what are your thoughts? I thought I'd be a lot more excited, and I thought that I would, I don't know, I just feel like this is so big. It almost feels like I got a 35, but I'm literally sitting it on the floor next to a 35 that I had, that I never use because it's so huge. And this isn't much smaller. It truly isn't much smaller. And their color is very different. This is the 35. But see how it's kind of same thing. The thing is, my monogram Louis Vuitton doesn't do that. I don't know what to make of that, y'all. I do not know what to make of that. And I'm wondering, hold on, I'm going to see if this, see, look at the difference. See how that has a slit? Now that can just be different year. But I'm going to try to see if I feel, no, I don't. And I don't see. I do not see the little, I don't know, maybe that's only in certain bags. I thought it was in every Louis Vuitton. I can't find it in this one either. Oh, I know where it is. I bet it's underneath. Nope. Oh, on this one it's stamped right there. It's stamped right there. Alright. See this? No. Why is it stamped there? No and no. Y'all, this isn't stamped. I almost feel like I got screwed over. That this isn't real. Yeah. I'm going to have to ask them. I'm going to call tomorrow and I'm going to say, tell me where is the stamp, because I don't see it and I know there should be something somewhere. I don't see it here on the, where they have the place for the keys right there. I don't want to pull that too hard. If it's not there, it's not there. Let me see if I pull this up, if it's on the back side here. There it is. It's right there. Okay. There it is, stamped. I seem to write, just what made me think to look there was I seem to remember that they did have a new way of doing it instead of the tag that they're stamping underneath the pocket. And that is where it is. So it's interesting. On this one, it's underneath the pocket. It's a zippered pocket. The older one and the larger one, this is a 35. It's right there on the pull. And it's a different kind of stamp. It's got 2 letters and then 5 numbers. And then